everybody. This one is Google Satanists 3, the fake stream media. Copies of these documents can be found in my private group at Yahoo called Administrating Your Public Servants. I have YouTube videos that are videos of private information shares that show these and other court citations that are available for a donation. And donations to support this work are appreciated. I prefer gold or silver coin. But as an extremely less desirable alternative, I can accept the commercial paper, the IOUs, the Federal Reserve notes, the PayPal gifts, the checks, the money orders, etc. Send me an email for particulars. Anyways, this is an email I recently sent out and from one of my Gmail addresses, and they blocked it. Okay, and Gmail did. Now, and this is another one. And these are all my personal other email addresses. Okay, that one livingsoul.93 is another one that I own, and Winfern and one Winfern one. Those are all emails that I own. This is what Google said when you click on this link. It says down here, answer 69585. This is what comes up. And it says Google has, well, no, this isn't actually, this is another thing they put in there that's saying that they suspended my account because of a violation of terms of service. Oh, is that right? And all information with your suspended account will be deleted unless successfully appealed. Yeah, right. Okay, well, they want to get sued is what they want. This is what came up when I clicked on that link. And it says, check for common mistakes in your recipient's address, eh? And so there was no mistakes. I've been sending emails from that email address to that email address for like years, okay? And then it says message flagged as spam. Okay, well, I didn't flag it to spam. It was going to me, okay? So don't give me that. Your message, text, or links look suspicious. Oh, yeah, right. No, they're trying to suppress it. Now, we're going to see here in a minute what was that video was about, okay? This is nothing more than suppression of free speech by Google. And whether it's a large group, it's none of their damn business whether it's a large group or not. And if you're emailing a large group, it says create a Google group. Well, guess what? Look at this. I sent it to a group, and they blocked it. Okay, and that's what these Satanists are doing. Okay, they want to get sued is what they want. So they got it coming. Okay, they're gonna have it coming. These Satanist pigs. And so and there's another one. I sent it to my Yahoo group and to my Google group, and they blocked it. So don't give me that crap. And this is the email. Postcards to Trump supporters. Pass it on. They don't want Trump getting any support. That's exactly where it's going to. These Satanists don't want Trump getting any support. So please circulate this around. We need to put Google in their place over this. This is the email that I was sending that they blocked. And what the email is basically saying, on the March 15th, each of us will mail Donald Trump a postcard, 34 cents, that publicly expresses our support for him, and we must in vast numbers for all corners of the world overwhelm the man with our support and belief in him, and absolutely, and that's what we need to do. And so that's another reason I'm doing this video, because everybody who watches this, we need to do that and circulate this around. And I'll send me an email, and I'll send you the email one at a time, and then circulate it around. Anyways, Google is supporting fake news in the mainstream media. Google is suppressing free speech in favor of their New World Order crowd handlers. Google is blocking emails, blocking email accounts, blocking my YouTube videos. Google is openly opposing the lawfully elected president by suppressing free speech in support of him and his policies. YouTube has blocked some of my videos because they claim they're not advertiser friendly. And this is the CEO of Google. This is the guy that's responsible, okay? Sundar Pichai, okay? I hope you're watching, because you know what's coming your way, Satanist. The problem of fake news, he wants to get fake news while he's trying to suppress free speech is what he's trying to do. Anyways, and now a little diversion. Boy, in this case, this diversion came up at the right time, because a lot of times they operate to help me to chill. So anyways, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to click the bell next to the subscribe button so that you're notified when there's a new upload. And there's the front page of the channel, and there's the bell next to the subscribe button. You click on that, a pop-up will come up, and it'll give you an opportunity to check a box if you want to be notified about uploads. And my opinion is, and has long been, that the mayor and aldermen of a city corporation, or the president and directors of a bank, or the president and directors of a railroad company, or of other similar corporations, are the true parties that sue and are sued as trustees and representatives as the constantly changing stockholders. A corporation, therefore, being not a natural person, but a mere creature of the mind, invisible and intangible, cannot be a citizen of a state or of the United States, and cannot fall within the terms of the power of the above-mentioned article, and can neither plead nor be impleaded in the courts of the United States. That's U.S. Supreme Court, 1852. So, Sundar Pichai, or whatever your name is, yeah, I got your number, and you want to be next, no problem. And this is Google's website. This is what you do is you go to their search engine and go to the bottom, and then you look for investor relations, and you'll be able to get all sorts of information about Google. And this is Mountain View, and name is Alphabet Inc., now owns Google. And this is the board of directors for Alphabet Inc. Okay, so Larry Page, these are the guys that I'm going after, along with what's his face, the CEO. And so Larry Page, Eric Schmidt, Diane B. Green, Ann Mather, Paul S. Odellini, Shirley M. Tilgram, Sherji Brin, John Doerr, John Hennessy, Alan Mullally, and Cam Ram Shuram. Boy, they like to get people from out of the country here, don't they? Anyways, and Sundar Pichai. Okay, I got your number, Satanist. You're next, Satanist. And now a little diversion. An advertisement. Check out my announcing a subscription-based YouTube channel called Sovereignty International. The recommended cost of the subscription is currently $1.99 because it avoids the advertising only. When I first set up this channel, I was going to have some proprietary or some exclusive material, but after thinking about it, the only power that these New World Order Satanists, like these Google Satanists, have over us is through fraud and deception. And so I couldn't think of anything that I wanted to put on there exclusively. Now, I do have a Arlington private information share that is on there that's not anywhere else. But right now, that's the only thing that's going to be exclusive. The only thing I can guarantee is that you won't have advertising. And so if you want to make a donation, $1.99 a month is a modest donation, but it doesn't take many modest donations to add up to something very nice. And so everything is appreciated. I'm currently publishing 5 videos a week, and that's at the bottom. People are having trouble finding the channel, so I put a link to the channel on the bottom. And there's the front page of the channel, and the link is at the top. And I put the arrow to the start free trial button there because somebody actually sent me $1.99. And while I appreciate a $1.99 donation, I wasn't sure if it was a donation or if they wanted me to sign them up, so I sent them an email. And they never did respond. I suggested that I could refund it if they wanted me to sign them up, and they never responded, so I guess it was a donation. But at the bottom line is that I have no control over subscribers at all. I can't even see all the subscribers. I can see some, but I have no control over them. If they want to subscribe, they have to click on the Start Free Trial button. YouTube is going to want information, and they're going to have to do whatever YouTube wants them to do. And so back to the topic at hand. Sundar Pichai is a coward and thinks he can hide behind the Page, the CEO. Pichai and his Satanist handler Page are harassing me by forcing me to relog into my account. Pichai and his Satanist handler Page are blocking my ability to send emails to my friends and associates. I happen to have a large email list because I happen to deal with a lot of people, and it's none of their damn business how many people I deal with. Pichai and his Satanist handler Page are blocking my ability to encourage people to support the lawfully elected president of the United States. And I've been to the Supreme Court 4 times, and obviously they want to be next. And Google was started by CIA, so this is all tied back into the CIA again. Ex-agent CIA seed money helped launch Google. This is actually taken from Prison Planet. Joseph Watson, Wednesday, December 6, 2006. So this is actually an old article, too. Anyways, ex-CIA agent has gone further than ever before detailing Google's relationship with the CIA, claiming sources told him that CIA seed money helped get the company off the ground, and naming for the first Google CIA point man. Robert David Steele, a 20-year Marine Corps infantry and intelligence officer and former clandestine services case officer with the CIA, is the CEO of OSS.net. Speaking to the Alex Jones Show, Steele elaborated on his previous revelations by making it known that the CIA had bankrolled Google at its very inception. So Google is just another front company for the CIA, is what it is. And now a little diversion. My blog is sovereigntyinternational.wordpress.com. My website is sovereigntyinternational.fyi. My email address is engineerwin@yahoo. My YouTube profiles, I've got two of them, Sovereign Living and Sovereignty International. My Facebook community page, I deleted it due to censorship on the part of Facebook. That's another CIA enterprise. My private group called Sovereignty International at Facebook is being deleted. It takes time to ban 17,000 people off your group, and I'm not going to let Facebook profit from my hard work. And my Yahoo private group is called Administering Your Public Servants, and my Google private group is called Administering Your Public Servants. And at Twitter, follow me at Twitter at EngineerWin. Anyways, these Google Satanists and their CIA handlers intend to deny free speech by the alternative media. They intend to obstruct real news by getting out to people. They intend to aid and abet criminal activity by the Communist News Network and other failing mainstream media outlets. We are grateful to the Washington Post, the New York Times, Time Magazine, and other great media publications whose directors have attended our meetings and respected the promises of discretion for almost 40 years. It would have been impossible for us to develop our plan for the world if we had not have been subject to the bright lights of publicity during those years. But the world is now more sophisticated and prepared to march towards a world government. The supranational sovereignty of an intellectual elite and world bankers is surely preferable to the national autodetermination practiced in past centuries. And that's an address by David Rockefeller in an address to the Trilateral Commission in June of 1991. So, again, these Google Satanists are backing up these New World Order crowd. And another little diversion. CubeYard.com. For great custom websites, domain names, and hosting, go to CubeYard.com. Use coupon code CY172 for 20% off your first order. CubeYard.com, your source for websites, domain names, and hosting. And capital must protect itself in every way through domination and through legislation. Debts must be collected and loans and mortgages foreclosed as soon as possible. When through a process of law, the common people have lost their homes, they will be more tractable and more easily governed by the strong arm of the law applied by the central power of wealth under control of leading financiers. People without homes will not quarrel with their leaders. That's what these bankster thieves want everybody living in cardboard boxes. They're sitting there wringing their hands when they see these tent cities all over the place. They're squealing with glee. This is a well-known among our principal men now engaged in forming an imperialism of capital to govern the world. By dividing the people, we can get them to expend their energies in fighting over questions of no importance to us except as teachers of the common herd. Thus, by discreet action, we can secure for ourselves what has been generally planned and successfully accomplished. And that's taken from the Bankers' Manifesto of 1934, which was published in the New American Magazine, February of 1934. And so, these banksters are Satanists. Negotiable instrument law is a subset of Roman law. Mortgages are found in Roman law. United Nations is a municipal corporation under Roman law. Municipal law is Roman law. Roman law is the Roman cult. International law was started by the Roman cult and is a subset of canon law. See the international law video. Civil law, Roman civil law are convertible phrases meaning the same system of jurisprudence, that rule of action which every particular nation, commonwealth, or city has established peculiarly for itself, more properly called municipal law, to distinguish it from the law of nature and international law. That's Black's Law Dictionary, 4th edition. They that give up essential liberty to obtain a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety. When injustice becomes law, then resistance becomes duty. And now another little diversion. Check out my other videos, Bankster Thieves 1, 2, and 3, Churchianity Series, Bankrupt Corporate So-Called Governments, Bar Members 1 through 3, Do-It-Yourself, How Not to Volunteer for the Selective Service in the Draft, Martial Laws here, Do-It-Yourself, No Income Tax, Do-It-Yourself Estoppel Certificates, Everything is an Illusion, Void Judgments, Do-It-Yourself Kangaroo Courts 1 through 9. Necessity is the plea for every infringement of human freedom. It is the argument of tyrants. It is the creed of slaves. For it is a truth which the experience of ages has attested, that the people are always most in danger of the means of injuring their rights or in possession of those whom they entertain the least suspicion. And that's the Federalist Alexander Hamilton in December 21st, 1787. I prefer dangerous freedom over peaceful slavery. Thomas Jefferson, 1787. Boycott the Google Satanists. Use Yahoo, Hotmail, Lycos, and other free email. Use other social networks like rather than Google Plus and Facebook. Use Snapchat, Pinterest, Instagram, etc. Use other sources for web hosting, domain names like Cubeyard.com. Use other search engines like Yahoo, Bing, Microsoft, Baidu, DuckDuckGo. I use DuckDuckGo, and it works fine, and there's no tracking. And so, this is DuckDuckGo website, and it says, "We don't track you." Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you got something out of it. We got to put a stop to this Google Satanism. I'm going to sue their butt is what's going to happen. They got it coming. And but more than that, we need to just walk away from them. And have a great day. Thanks for watching.